Peace and harmony here with you today. The narcissist bond supply-based. And what does this do to the victim in terms of looking at their interactions and being a source of supply and the trauma that is surrounding this bond and how it leads to a sense of enmeshment and entrapment. Those are a lot of big words for us to begin our session today. However, I want you to really begin to understand the bond, the traumatic bond that takes place between the narcissist and their victim. It is derived from a source of supply, which means that they're getting something from you. And if you really look at it and analyze it, oftentimes we'll realize that by the very foundation of our relationship with the narcissist, there is a contract involved. In other words, we are constantly beholden to them. We are constantly indebted to them. We are always in a position of owing them, and this creates a sense of fear and paranoia and just overall chaos in the relationship. The bond that's created between the narcissist and their victim is established on the narcissistic supply. And again, I know that these are a lot of big words and terms, but I really want you to understand this. So I think the understanding and education will help you to move beyond it, so you can start to enjoy healthier relationships, healthier bonds, healthier activities for yourself and your life. And really with this knowledge, knowledge is power, and applied knowledge is even more powerful. So I really want you to, in the course of these videos, is to get a really sound and firm understanding of what the narcissist traumatic bond is and how this is used to really keep you beholden or indebted to them. The narcissist automatically comes at you with a feeling of superiority, like that they are above you, they have an authority over you, and that they are here to give you something. They're here to, as a VIP person in your life. They come at you with kind of a sense of, I'm better than you. I can help you get places where you couldn't have gotten before without me. I am the privileged one. You are the one who's privileged to know me. Thank goodness you just met me today. I mean, these are the sorts of feelings that pervade the relationship with a narcissist. And we become hooked, we become attached to them on this basis. When they set up that foundation within the relationship itself. And so we don't realize it. We think we're paying them respect. We think that we're giving credit where credit is due by kind of playing along with them. However, once we really start to get involved with them, we realize that there's actually a sense of enmeshment and entrapment where they're keeping us in a nice little pouch to pull out when they need us or throw away when they don't need us as the victim. And the source of supply which you're providing to them can take many forms. It can be emotional attention, it can be physical attention, it can be financial attention. All these are a form of supply to the victim, but what I really want you to understand is that a true relationship is based on give and take, reciprocity, and there's not a sense of indebtedness owned at one time. Yes, you might have been there, you might have been a shoulder for your friend to cry on. You're there for each other. It's usually a mutual, give and take sort of reciprocal relationship. When you really look at how you feel in a relationship and identifying a narcissist, do you feel that there's some uneven ground there? Do you feel like they're constantly trying to give you something to, just to seem like they're providing for you, or, constantly giving you gifts, or, trying to set up these certain sort of provisions to you where they're trying to help you out, or they make it seem like they're helping you out when maybe in essence and in truth they really aren't helping you out. And when they do this, they then find this as a way for them to keep you in what I'm going to call a beholden status, or constantly indebted to them. In other words, you're never allowed to freely roam, you're never allowed to freely stray, You're never allowed to really kind of go out because you're always on a leash to them. You're constantly in a state of owing them, in a state of guilt, and just by the very nature of this relationship, it's very difficult to leave them. So that's why we see the whole syndrome of, I can't leave the abuser, the traumatic bond syndrome, which can be broken. And a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of application can free you from that cycle. Once you realize that you have the free will, you have your own control over your own emotions, and you deserve to receive positive emotions, positive healthy bonds, love, joy, bliss, contentment, peace. These are things that you're generally not going to be able to experience in the supply relationship with a narcissist. So take a look at how that they're alluring you in and what sort of supply you're providing for them, and begin to stop providing them the supply. Go no contact, no calls, no emails, no texts, no responding. Be strong. Peace and harmony here with you here today. Please subscribe for more great tools and videos. Take care.